It has been a sun-splashed weekend in Seattle, and we're getting set now for the Super Bowl rematch. The Broncos and the Seahawks. Hello, friends.
And up the middle they go. And sneaking through a little hole is Monte Ball. The ball came out. The ball came out. Ball fumbles on the very first play. And Seattle has recovered. Recovered by K.J. Wright.
How about that blocking up front? And Earl Thomas pulls the football out.
Lynch will shift back behind Wilson. And they'll go reverse and looking pass. It's Kearse throwing it to Wilson. And with a helmet flying off by the defender, Wilson. Second and goal. And again, it's Lynch. Lynch is about a foot out. Third and goal inside the one. Who else? Lynch. Knocked right away by Irving. And then help from others, and the Broncos defense keeps Seattle out of the end zone. 20-yard field goal try. Oshka. And the kick is good.
You must out-hit them. That's how you win in Seattle.
1st and 5. They entrust the football with Ball, fresh off his fumble, and it's a negative play, a big one, in fact. So they give back the 5 yards off the penalty. And it's a 2nd and 10, clean snap, and across the middle, Peyton has his first target. Some players around, loading up with tight ends here on 2nd and 10. Play action, looking and throwing and connecting again with Sanders at the 50.
That gives him time to throw it deep.
Shotgun from the 50. And into the flats he goes. And he's got Virgil Green for about 10.
Running right at the Seattle defensive line.
And in for the first time, near side is Wes Welker. 3rd and 3, and Peyton pump fake, finds the second option, and has the first down with Julius Thomas down to the 22 and a gain of 9 from the Seattle 18. Great effort to back in for the first by Sanders, and he takes it to the 10.
To handle this crowd noise here in Seattle.
5 wides, 3rd and goal. End zone and incomplete. He was going for Julius Thomas. First-year kicker out of Temple, who was in camp with the Giants. Got waved, and the kick is good.
Well, this changes the defense philosophy for Denver greatly.
3rd and 7. Scrambling, and they got hold of him for a sack. That's Vaughn Miller, and again, Miller was not a part of the equation. Broncos last night, they just kept talking about positive plays. We don't care if it's a yard. We just can't afford negative plays, which they very nearly got right there. No gain, even though it's just through 2 weeks. Worst third down defense in the league through 2 games. They've given up 2 out of 3 conversions so far today as the Broncos face another one here. 3rd and 9 to start the second quarter.
Will they drop back, let them catch it short, and rally for the tackle? That's what they're known for on the defensive side.
2 tight ends. Manning now, after several adjustments, goes draw. He has Virgil Green.
We battled, we persevered, and he says, make no doubt about it. We're going to be better this week. I know it's early, 1 quarter, but it was a really good first quarter.
With the trickery and the shifting and the handoff in the end to Lynch, and he's got a hole for about 12. Game check, then Brandon Marshall makes it an entire season. Brandon Marshall at the Broncos at his 3rd and 2, and the wiggle. We were talking to Monte Ball yesterday. That's a first down carry by Lynch.
We'll see if it changes the game plan for the Broncos.
Turbin in it, running back, 2nd and 10. And Ward gets to him in a hurry. T.J. Ward. As Turbin, who had just come into the game, and saw it, he's thrown 27 touchdowns without a pick over an 8-game stretch of September games. He's got a 3rd and 6, and he's got a first down. Back-to-back receptions by Welker, this one for 9. 2nd and 11. As Manning goes sideline, and he's got Emmanuel Sanders for another first down. And 11. Coming after Manning, who is able to get it away for a 1-yard gain to Anderson.
If you throw it underneath, They're hoping to make the tackle before you get the first down.
3rd and 10, and again they run it on 3rd and long, and the Seahawks are wise to that.
3-3, and it's living up to everything I thought it would be.
Absolutely. 2nd and 11. Fake it to Hart and go the other way to Lynch. Oh, Lynch into the secondary. Wolf rides him down.
That one, the throwback to the quarterback, those were unique plays just for the Broncos.
That was the longest play by either side of the game, 21. It's down, and a little flip and a completion to the Denver 40. The pass goes to Baldwin. Wilson has hit his last 6 throws. And he's passing again on 1st down for the big one. To the end zone, and it is hauled in by Lockett for the touchdown.
They ran that play.
Pressure, stepping up, firing, and wide, just wide.
Make them get a couple first downs. See if you can make a play to get them off the field.
2nd and 10. Lynch barreling ahead for 9.
Quarterback in college, that's why he adapted to the NFL so easily.
2nd and 6 with 1:12. He's got an open target. And again, a helmet comes flying off. Lynch gets the carry. And Lynch is slowed down by Ward.
Makes the tackle. They love that play, Seattle.
3rd and 1 inside 30. That's good for the first. As Harbin steps out of bounds. With 1 on the play clock. Just got the snap away in time. And they're in on Wilson in a hurry. Somehow, Baldwin was able to escape a hit.
On the quarterback running.
The Seahawks again with 1 timeout. From the 5. Wilson to the end zone and a touchdown with Lynch. But the flag is out.
Holding. Defense number 25. Penalties decline. Result of the play.
That's the end of the first half. Seattle leads at 17-3. Back with the Verizon halftime report from the 30 and in. Ronnie Hillman seeing action now at running back. From the goal line, open over to Welker, who darts out of bounds, seeing action for the first time. 2nd and 3. And Sanders takes a good hit.
He's behind you. Quick run up the middle.
3rd and 1 up the middle. They go with the flag out.
Okay, there's no foul on the play. The defender did not get into the neutral zone. The runner is short of the line of the gain. 4th down and a half.
Wow.
4th and less than a yard. How is that not in the neutral zone?
Well, yeah. People are not that open. Throws are tight.
3rd and 7. Up the middle. Wilson. He's run for the first down to the Denver side of the field.
Can practice, keep getting better, and it shows.
Going to throw it here on 1st down. Going to Lynch. Ward forces him out, but another big gain.
This offense, but you have to be ready to take a chance to get a turnover.
2nd and 12. Up the middle, running hard is Lynch.
They're the smallest by far.
3rd and 4. The pass is over the head. Missed 1 of his last 34 attempts at home. And this one is no good. Peyton's got time. And he's got his man. Peyton rolling out. Firing down the middle, and too steep it was for Thomas. Coming in on Manning. Able to slide away from the pressure and get it over to Sanders, They've got a 3rd and 3. Closing seconds of quarter 3. Tammy is met right away and denied. No turnovers on the day by Seattle. 2nd and 10, and from behind, Wilson got hit by DeMarcus Ware just outside of the end zone, and the ball might be in the arms of Ware.
How could he have held on to it with that hit? He never saw it. Ware did the right thing. Went for the sack, the strip, everything at once. But he comes around, the coverage is there. I don't know what they were doing down the field. Oh, you know what? Russell Wilson at the last second saw him out of the corner of his eye.
But it's 3rd, just a foot out. 3rd and 17, and Ware has him. This might be a safety. He did not get out.
What a job by the defense.
And there it is. The Denver defense comes up with the 2-point play.
Right away, penetration in the backfield. Tackles him for the safety.
And now it's 17-5. And the free kick by Seattle. And it is a big one. Emmanuel Sanders has to go all the way back to the goal line. Sanders for about the 23. Because they need to get to the 45 for the first. Unless they want to give it back to the home team, and that's what's going to happen. That was in the direction of Tammy. We just experienced the intensity and the audio level of the crowd here as he fires it in the air, and he's picked off. He's picked off by Harris, Chris Harris Jr., and the Denver defense comes up with another big play here in the 4th.
Yes.
It was tipped by Talib.
Talib, looking at the quarterback, fell off his guy and gets the tip.
2nd and goal. Shuffle pass to Julius Thomas. And it's wide open for the touchdown.
Very clever. They've seen that in the past, and they brought that back out. The defense, you can't let him out of pocket. Let him out and get a first down here with a run.
Across the middle, they've got the first down. And again, Walters, the receiver.
Good play call by Darrell Bevel.
They fake on first down to Lynch. Now rolling away and completing the throw to Coleman. He's got a first down, the fullback. 2nd and 10. Play action. Wilson retreating again. Way back. He's going to go for the incompletion. The throwaway on the field. This 3rd and 10. Pass too steep. He was open. Brian Walters was open. If you were Adam Gase, the offensive coordinator, what would be the mindset with 6 minutes?
Well, you want to pick it down the field, Jim. Still throw underneath. That's what's open.
Well, there it is underneath, Phil. Welker. And he... Oh, Manning trips as he was approaching his teammate, Ball. There's your draw. It's Ball in a sprint out to the 35. Need to get to the 42 for a first. And they've got it. Sanders.
What a catch.
On first down. Underneath. Welker with a block. And Welker. Manning's hit his last 6 passes. First down and open. It's Welker. And Welker making his presence felt here in his return game after being reinstated. 2nd and 11. Manning's pass batted down near the first down marker. It was batted down. Sherman on the coverage.
The 2 best pass rushers. Here they are.
3rd and 11. And Manning's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Chancellor. And Chancellor's across the 40 to the 50. And gets tangled up by Ramirez. makes a lateral move near another first. He got away from Raheem Moore.
And get Peyton Manning 40 extra seconds.
He'll run it with Lynch, and he stopped right away. Ward coming up. Mushka's kick is good.
Well, throwing it 2 yards over the middle will not work. So if you have even a 1 in 5 chance of completing something down the field, you go for it.
Gonna slide left and launch it down the field. Open is Sanders. And he tried to catch it on his back, and there was a collision. Manning squeezes out of a jam down the field. He's got an open man, and the ball's caught. It's caught by Sanders.
Peyton Manning's move at same play. He replaces. What a nice route and a good execution.
And a spike to stop it at 31. That pass play to Sanders went for 42. Hillman falling as the pass was headed. Manning, left side, and Demaryius Thomas got the feet down.
Sanders to the right side, same play that we saw earlier.
With 24 seconds to go. Manning looking, going way down the field. End zone and a touchdown to Jacob Tamme, and a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
Really well executed. He went, it was the same thought process that he did earlier.
For the tie. Manning looking back at the end zone, and it is caught to tie the game. Demaryius Thomas.
What a play. We saw something similar to it the first time they were down there. What a job, Peyton Manning, the pass protection.
Ball is called tails. It is heads. You want the ball. Never turn it around.
Got it in the hands of Harvin. He's got a first down in the gain of 11.
John Fox, quick thinking, kick the extra point instead of just a knee-jerk reaction going for 2.
2nd and 10. Lynch. It's wrestled down. And Wilson's going to run for it, and he's going to make it. The field goal, Denver guaranteed in that case a possession. As Wilson on the run throws it for another hookup to Curse.
Here comes a pressure defense.
Here comes the pressure. And Wilson smartly reaches across. He had it anyway. In denying Peyton a chance to match anything or to handle it, as Wilson steps up and he's going to run with it again. And he's got another 5 or 6. A big play here again, 2nd and 4. As Wilson has an open man. And it's Arvin. The middle. Lynch! He's across for the game ender. Seattle takes it 26-20. Denver standing around because they just want the touchdown to be confirmed before they head to the locker room. What a game.